Hello and welcome aboard. My name is Jake C. I'm here today with SetSailMarine.com to give you guys 5 of my favorite boats on SetSailMarine.com right now for the month of October. If you're not familiar, go check out SetSailMarine.com. It is the best place to buy and sell boats for boating enthusiasts. You can use AI to make sure you get exactly what you want and what you need for your day on the water. Now, I thought it would be fun for this month to do the video out on the water here where we can look at boats as well as talk about them on the website. So as I avoid hitting the ferry over here, let's go ahead and get into the first boat of the month, which is a 1999 Post 50 convertible. Now, Posts hold a special place in my heart because I had a close family member that had a Post 42, and we'd go out to Catalina Island all the time together, and it was a great boat. The things that stand out to me most about Post are they are well designed for people who are serious about fishing. They have auxiliary helms down at the stern, they have lockers for all of your tackle and gear, they also have your fishing boxes, and they're designed very well to be at sea for extended periods of time. For example, most boats nowadays like to have all their compartments full of plastic. If you've ever seen any of my videos over at Jake C, you'll know that that is my least favorite thing about modern boats is how light and cheap everything feels when you go on the interior. That is not the case with Post. Posts are still custom-made interiors made all out of wood and secured by hand. So, really great boat. This one's located in Jupiter, Florida. It's a 50-foot model. I don't think you can go wrong with them. This one here is listed for just over $200,000. Moving on to the opposite end of the boating spectrum, we have a 1997 Viper 830. Now, I chose this Viper because I have sailed Viper 640s in the past, and I think that they are a ton of fun. You can race them, they're not too big, you can handle them with a limited crew. I believe this one says you can do it with about 4 people. This one's got B&G chart plotters, instruments, new Doyle sails, everything you need to immediately start going sailing on a fun boat that was designed for speed. Moving on to number 3, we have a boat's name that I have never pronounced until now, a Fresher, probably. 686 Lido. This is a very small personal boat, great for 2 people to cruise around the harbors. I also really appreciated the way that they took their photos inside the reeds of this inland waterway. I think it's very pretty. This one has been recently refurbished to like new condition, asking $67,000 in the Fort Lauderdale area. I think it is a great design boat. Very pretty, very unique, perfect for cruising the inland waterways there with a drink in your hand or heading off to dinner. At number 4, we have another sailboat that I find particularly unique and also not one that I think I have said out loud before. It's an Alarion, I believe I'm getting that correct. This one is a 2009 Express 28. What I really like about these boats, I've never sailed one, but I have sailed Harbor 20s, and this is like a Harbor 20 on steroids. It's got the self-tacking jib up in the front there. It's got just enough room if you want to sleep in it for a little overnight action, but it's not too big. You can single-hand it. Not perfectly designed for the ocean, but I think it's very pretty. It takes its styling from classic sloops, and I don't know why all boats don't still look like this. I mean, this is pretty much exactly what you think of when you think of a sailboat. And finally, last but not least, we have one of my personal favorite center consoles out there. It is a 2009 Scout 282 Sportfish. I think Scout makes beautiful boats. I like their lines, I like the shape of the hulls, I like pretty much everything about a Scout. I think that they're made incredibly well. This one is for sale in Gainesville, Florida. A lot of Florida this video. It is for $139,000. This one specifically can do 48 to 52 knots with the twin 300 horsepower outboard package. Personally, if I was to get a center console right now, it would be some type of Scout. That brings this video to an end. I'm gonna flip this tender around so I can get some sun on the port side of my face now. Be sure to check out SetSailMarine.com if you haven't for any of your boating needs, and smooth sailing.